Alright, YouTube, this is 2 Cent back with my 2 cents on Echoes of Mana. And we've got our new story chapter today, and that also brings us to a new piece of gear that we can farm for, and that is our strength set. It's a flat 100 strength, and it's going to be for the right side, or like the accessory side of your gear. And let's just double take a look at our previous kind of tier list that we had for our DPS units, because I think this set is only going to affect your DPS units. For your support and your tanks, you're not going to worry about this set of gear. So let's take a look here. In our S tier, we have our hemp and our silk. Let's going to keep those there. Remember, those are also only for those elements. And then below that in A, we had our intellect. This is a percentage intellect, and our strength, a percentage strength one. And then we also had our Constitution one in here. And I think this is where we're going to end up with our Strength one. Remember, it's an accessory, and so the only other accessories that we're competing with for physical damage dealers are the Spirit Up set or these 4-star HP sets and the MP set that we can get from Story. And the MP is all the way down there in the C tier one. We know that one's not a very good set to really worry about or to focus on. Easily going to be replaced over time as we get any of these other ones. And we still don't have the Holly set, that HP set for our accessories. We haven't got that in the 5-star version just yet. But this 100%, or not 100%, 100 flat strength should be pretty good for us in the meanwhile for our physical damage units only. So let's go ahead and we're going to pop that up, and I'm going to put it just right here into A. It's still going to be obviously the best for our physical damage dealers on that right side, and so it's going to sit up there in A. I'm going to leave it there because I want to leave room, because I definitely think that there can be a better right side accessory sort of thing for our physical damage users, and I kind of want to leave some room for that as we get further sets here in the future. So that is the update on the tier list. Now I also want to take a look at the scouting quest that came out with this chapter, and I've seen some folks struggling and asking a lot of questions on how to do it. So here's a video of me going through it, and you guys probably don't need my commentary on it, but basically you just need to whack the ball over here. Every time you find a wall, you can actually find one of these balls to kind of roll into it. So this is on the hard mode, and I just decided to record it. So we'll run up to the wall, we'll see there, and then we need to go actually back to get the ball. And so here we go, we'll just knock that through, and it'll come and it'll crush that wall over here. So this is the way to get all of the chests in there. So if you go through here, you'll realize that you can't get through there because there's a ravine there. So you have to go back, and then you go up at this point, and over here on the top right here, you'll see that there's another wall. So we need to make sure we take care of that. I believe I kind of walk over there to showcase it here. Yep, so there's that wall there. So we need to take care of that one. So we're actually going to go up in this one. And see, there's another ball there. So we're definitely going to utilize that. And so first we're actually going to go left. Let's see here. Yep, so we'll knock that over there, and I think I actually did that on accident, but needed to go that way anyway. And so you'll come over here, you'll be able to pick up this chest here. And then there's nowhere else that you can go, so you'll come back out. Now, every time you leave and come back, the ball reappears here. And so I want to shoot it down this way. It's going to break another one, but you actually need two. So I'm going to come back up here just so I can reset, and so I can grab the ball again. So the first one goes through and it breaks a wall for you, and the second one comes in here and it just is going to sit right there waiting for you. So then you can kind of clear out the room. And here I am trying to kick the ball, realizing that you have to defeat everybody before you can kick the ball. And so then I actually want that to go down. So, but you can also come and grab the treasure chest that's up here at the top. So don't miss this. This is the way to go. That's not to the boss at the end, so you want to come up here first so you don't have to double back later. So you'll just run through here, you'll go pick up the chest on the other side, and you can see that my my units here, this is just on hard, and so I wonder how it's going to be on very hard. My units are actually starting to get a little bit low from these guys. They're kind of a pain, but I saved that kind of healing statue. I haven't used it yet, so as I come back down here, you actually run right back by it, because that's where we were destroying that that rock wall there. So I'm just going to pick up the healing as I go from that. I thought about maybe I needed another ball, but you don't. So here you go. I picked that up. Now you're almost at the end here. You can go down, pick up that chest that you missed before at the beginning there because of that ravine, and then it's just simple walk over to the boss at this point. So I hope anybody who was out there that was trying to figure that out, I know I'd seen some people trying to use axe users or something like that to try and break down the walls. This is just a simple mechanic in there about utilizing the ball. And I hope everybody's enjoyed, and that's been my 2 cents.